Let's get to the main topic though. I mean, law of attraction though, but Mayhem though. What's your take on that though? Like, I mean, law of attraction.
That's what you said. It's very real, man. And it is what it is. It's not what like what you think. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So, I believe in it like heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've experienced it. So I live by that. You know what I mean?
Got you.
In a positive state, you think positive, that's what's going to happen.
You're right about that. That's true.
Picture it, you know what I mean?
You got to envision it. Right. So, like, even with your music, though, like, I mean, how you got started and how that really actually helped you, knowing the law of attraction, to really, put you in a position where you're at now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've been hit to the law of attraction for, like, maybe since like 2014, 15, around there.
Okay. And what got you into that though? Like, I mean, what actually made you realize, like, hold on, wait a minute?
I mean, I guess maybe shit was coming out, like talking about it, so I had people around me saying it. But deep down inside, I always like had a sense of it. You know what I mean? I knew that when you have a down day and you keep saying like, damn, baby, like my luck and shit, like what else is gonna happen? It's gonna keep happening, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, can it get any worse? Like, that shit will happen. It'll get worse, you know what I mean?
Got you.
So I noticed that, and then one of my boys, he used to tell me like, yo, bro, get out of that frequency. That's what he used to call it. He's like,
frequency.
Yeah, you gotta get out that frequency.
Wow.
Yeah, my bro G used to be like, yo, get out that frequency, bro. We gotta change the frequency. You be alright, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? And sure enough, shit start changing. You know what I mean? Because you in that state of mind. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
Wow.
Definitely.
Wow.
And as human beings, we work. This is an actual a scientific thing. We work under a certain frequency. So you could either alter the frequency to go in a positive way, or you could alter it to go in a negative way. And that's definitely right. That frequency terminology that your boy was using is definitely a real thing. So, like you were saying, like if you're somebody who wakes up in a bad mood every day,
exactly.
Who is already contemplating like a bad day, guess what? You're gonna have a bad day.
Exactly.
It happens. You're attracting bad vibes.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I agree. And even when a doctor tells you can never walk again, but you have that belief inside of you, I can walk still. And they actually do it. They're able to walk again after a doctor who's, clinically, you know what I'm saying, like this person went to 8 years of school and telling you can't walk again, but you yourself as a person, you have that energy inside, I am going to walk again. And it happens. It's very true. That's a real thing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, law of attraction, though, man, it's a real thing. But again, though, it goes with also, where believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And, like accepting things the way they are, but also knowing that I can change this. And being so passionate, and also the main thing we said earlier off air is that being consistent. Consistency is everything, you know what I'm saying? Like if someone told you right now, man, this rap thing's gonna work for you right now. You know what I mean? You're not making no money right now. Just stop doing it, whatever. But you having that energy, knowing that passion that you have inside of you, I'm gonna still keep going. You know what I'm
because
saying?
you know what I mean? It's when you feel it, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just on you. Like
Right.
when you want it to happen, how fast. It also goes together with the work you put into.
That's true.
Stuff, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So that goes to you really wanting it. You know what I mean?
Right.
How else you gonna, you know what I'm saying, perform at this level if you just think that you just got talent and I don't gotta do it. This shit is effortlessly. Nah. Fuck that. Whatever you might have heard overnight stories, whatever. Like, yo, he just blew up. Trust me, that shit. There's a bigger.
That's true though,
story
man.
behind that. You know what I'm saying? Even the one-hit wonders, they could tell you whatever they want. They was up all night. They was, you know what I mean? They were working. So
that's true. That's true, though, man.
But you gotta be on it. Like, yo, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like my partner Gritty, he would have been here, but he got a project. He's big on that. You know what I'm saying? He's big on that. Like, so he definitely like talks like shit. We already at the Grammys, you know what I'm saying?
Right, he already sees it. He already envisioned it in his mind already. Seeing it happening.
And I'm a positive dude, but like I be looking like negative sometimes. I be like, just like, damn, hold on, like chill. We gonna get there. He's like, nah, we there. You know what I'm saying? Like we already there. Like so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and they say, in the law of attraction rules, if you see something, you see it, you're seeing yourself in a particular position in the future, that helps you get there quicker.
Yeah,
or even it just helps you move in that direction if you have that vision and you see it vividly and you know what exactly. Even if you're not there physically right now, but if you envision it, it helps you get there better in a faster train.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And it works both ways too with the negative shit. Like I said, you start thinking bad and bad shit gonna happen.
That's true though. You attract it. You're right about that. That's
true. You attract the bad shit. Like I remember one time I was like, yo, it'd be crazy if I got an event coming up, and if I get a pimple in my nose, that'll be whacking. If it ain't pop up in my nose, but the shit was on my face, I'm like, God damn, what the fuck I ain't.
You called it. You called it.
Oh my
real shit like that happens, bro. Like,
man.
Like, it's right about that.
I know people that literally like. And I know personally they'll call me, oh, this is fucked up, that's fucked up, this is going on. I'm all right. And they have that constant attitude.
Yeah.
And shit never changes.
They're
stuck in the same realm.
But see, I can't surround myself around that environment. You know what I'm saying? Because then you actually become part of them.
Yeah, no, because that shit rubs off.
Oh my God, energy, does it? You know does it?
Transfers, bro.
Yeah, man.
So it's real.
Absolutely.
Like I said, positive or negative. You around a positive person, you gonna get positive.
True
you
that.
Negative,
True that.
Be negative, bro. So,
yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And you definitely gotta rid yourself of anything that's not in what your plans are. You know
that's true.
I mean, you can, because the other day, like say for instance, I'm a cool dude. Like I like giving people the benefit of the doubt. But the minute that I see that you're not, that we're not on the same page.
Yeah.
Like
Same way.
I'll keep it cordial still. I'll be say what's up. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? I'll go have a drink with you once in a while. But other than that, bro, we're not.
And it don't matter if you grew up with them. Yeah, like it's like, yo, you on this type of time.
Like I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah.
Whatever in the holidays or if it's a block party. Yeah. But me and you ain't rocking like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what time you're on.
That's
true.
What I mean? And I'll say one thing. Like, I said it before in the podcast, but energy never lies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It never lies, bro. Like, it's just something that you feel it. If it's positive, it's real. If it's negative, you already know what it is.
But also, like, all right, that's definitely true. You feel it. But it's also like you putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, all right, I don't really know y'all like that, but me coming over here, I DM'd him a joke, like just to set the tone. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I was like, yo, is it cool? I'm bringing like 10 people. I said my mom's and my pops and my 2 kids.
Get out of here.
That's actually 14. That's cool. And he put LOL, but that was a scary LOL. I felt it. So right away, I put the laughing emojis like, yo, bro, I'm fucking around.
That's crazy.
To me, that set the tone. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, nigga, you could with a football team.
Oh shit!
But that's the vibes that we bring. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes that we bring to the podcast. You walked in here off air. We had good conversation.
Yeah,
and that's what you want to do. You want to bring that good energy.
Absolutely.
And to me, when I was younger, I used to always feel like, oh, why this is happening? This is this and that. And then I realized, seeing snippets of the book The Secret, which is like big on law of attraction and energy. If anybody really wants to understand why things happen to them, I had to change my thinking and understanding. Okay, you know what? I can't blame everybody else.
Definitely.
I have to make the change myself. And once I did that, things started changing for me. And then I realized, you know what? I am who I am, and fuck it if anybody hates it or doesn't. I'm gonna still be me, and then you're gonna attract the right type of energy. Cause I'm very big on energy. If you're a positive dude and you bring that real energy to me, then I'm gonna relax, and then I'm gonna vibe, and then we gonna talk our shit. But if you are a dude that has bad energy, and I can't fuck with that.
You're either gonna go according to that energy, or you gonna fall back and not even be around.
That's me. Like I'm big on that shit, bro.
Get the shit back.
That's
law of
true,
attraction. Like this podcast, everybody who's ever come on the show has always said, damn, I love the vibes. I love how y'all are. I love the energy of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want to do is always energy is very positive on everything.
Absolutely.
And if you a good dude and you positive energy and you a real dude, then you're gonna get that love back.
That's right, definitely.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have your haters.
You got to.
Always.
Right.
You always gonna have somebody.
Have a balance, you said.
That's gonna be like, nah, it's just whack.
You just gotta have more, positive than negative. That's all. You're gonna have both. I always say that to people, you're gonna have losses. It's just the point is to have more wins. You know what I'm saying? And shit happens. You know what I mean?
And remember this. good cannot exist without evil. Evil cannot exist without good. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question though?
It just happens.
Can Suge Nell exist without Nelly now?
Oh shit!
Or the perfect hairline?
You got an alter ego. You got the alter ego.
Yeah, you know, cause you know, don't give him no Cavassier because you'll never get a word in.
My Suge Nell status, my bully status comes because of fuckboy shit. Like I don't like niggas like doing whack shit.
And then whenever you hear him start knocking on the
mix
table,
with Kanye.
Yeah, like
mix with Kanye.
Yeah,
fuck boys and Kanye. It's a problem.
There's a lost episode with Cognac and Cavassier.
It's in the archives.
It's in the archives on the low because somebody was just going off.
I mean, off the
and almost
show,
broke the table though.
Outside the show, like I'm like that. Like I got a certain. I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt, but I got a certain like code, you know what I'm saying, that I live by. I got morals and principles.
Of course.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody's not the same, but if I give you the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like you doing some whack shit. And
real quick.
And then when I feel like I gave you my, you know what I'm saying, my space for you to be good, and you like use that shit as a way to like
they take advantage.
They do. They take it kind of weakness.
Because because me and
this nice guy is a real bad guy on the low.
Yeah, because me and Nell share the same like energy, and we share the same like mindset when that shit is like, if we fuck with you, we gonna fuck with you, we gonna ride with you. But the minute you start showing us some fuck shit, then we just like nah. And then like and it's always crazy how like I've had so many family members like, why you switch up? Why you this? Why you that? Cause you doing fuck shit. Don't do the fuck shit. It'll be good. If you good, we good. But if you do the fuck shit, then you gonna get my foot up your ass, and then you gonna wonder why I got my foot up your ass. Stop doing fuck shit. And people don't understand that. And we all got family members that, cause they think they family, they gonna talk they shit, and that energy they bring is negative. And then when you like, nah, fuck out of here. Then why you acting like that for? Cause you doing fuck shit. That's why.
Nah, that's a fact. But you know, even more like going back to that, like the making shit happen, like picturing it is big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
My boy just reminded me because he jumped in my live right now. My man, and he was one day I was telling him like, yo, I got visions of being in the Breakfast Club, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, I'm preparing what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna talk about and all that shit. And sure enough, a couple months later, I'm at the studio where they do that. It was for a different thing, you know what I'm saying?
It was right across from it.
Yeah, no, like right there, in the studio right next to it. So, I'm at the station.
I'm gonna call it right now, man. I'm sorry to cut you off, but we better than the Breakfast Club, baby.
No, you definitely
we better.
This is dinner. I like dinner.
I like dinner more than
breakfast. Listen, we talking about real shit though. Like I mean,
so we better than the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, definitely. No, but it was that, like, the fact that it was because Clue hit me up, you know what I'm saying, off a freestyle that I had on Instagram, you know what I'm saying. I do the In the Kitchen freestyles, and
I like the name too, though. In the Kitchen freestyle.
Yeah, so one of my homegirls reposted it, and he saw it, you know what I mean, and he immediately texted me, he DM'd me. Remember, we was at my boy Pop's baby shower.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah.
So but basically, like me picturing, because it's not. Maybe sometimes it's not exact. Right? I wasn't at that. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing I knew at the time. Like, I want to be there. I'm getting my speech ready, whatever the fuck what I'm gonna say. And then I wound up at the station. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
doing something else, but even better because I'm rapping. I'm not even talking, but. Because that was me picturing me being already like on with a fucking platinum album, shit like that. You know what I mean? So I go ahead and I be thinking, and whatever you manifest that shit, man.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. You said it right there, manifest it.
Yeah.
And also, go.
No, and shout out to Pops for bringing in the positive energy in the baby shower. That's where we got that.
That's our link right there.
Yeah, man.
Pops,
But you're right about that. And at the same time, though, always knowing that you stay humble too at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't try to get ahead of yourself. And let that ego take control over you. Because I mean, we see it a lot of times with a lot of people though, where that ego definitely takes over. Because now you're in a position that you weren't before, and now you feel as if, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like a whole different vibe now. But I never allow my ego to actually control who I am inside of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I still get that positive energy.
Sorry to cut you off, but the Yankees took a 2-1 lead, bottom of the fifth.
This Yankee hater right now. This Yankee hater. Listen, are the Mets playing?
I'm gonna give it. No, they're not.
What time is the Mets?
Where the Mets at?
I'm just giving you the update.
Where the Mets at, Tizzle? They're watching the game.
Bottom of the fifth.
At a bar.
The Yankees is up 2-1.
This guy's giving breaking news right now. We're talking about law of
Breaking news,
attraction.
I know.
Yo, the Mets is on this live right now.
You got a Mets hat on right now.